Inside the Triple S, it is time for another edition of Stool Streams presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Today, a couple of rematches, some rivalries brewing, but more importantly, a chance to win $6,500. Live from Stool Stream Stadium in New York City, welcome to another edition of Stool Streams presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer alongside Commissioner Lockwood. I'm Jake Marsh. Thanks for joining us here inside the booth, inside the Triple S. We have a record jackpot up for grabs once again today, $6,500, and it could be yours if you go 6 for 6 on the PlayBarstool App. Still about 5 minutes to lock in those picks, so still time to download the app, still time to make those picks. It takes 30 seconds, risk-free, and a chance for you to win thousands of dollars. Without further ado, let's introduce you one more time to our lineup from top to bottom. We have 3 great matches today, starting things off with the man, the myth, the legend, Ben Mintz. He's got a doubleheader today. First up, it is against Smitty. Next up, against Marty Mush. And we'll end the broadcast with a heavyweight bout between Hubs and PFT commenter. Hank, which match are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to all 3 match, but the PFT and Hubs game really sticks out. Hubs is 0-8 inside Triple S. Him going 0-9 would just be catastrophic for his morale, his existence. And that that's the one you want to see.
100%. And if you're new to Stool Streams, first of all, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Let's introduce you to the rules, the house rules we have here inside the Triple S. Each match is going to be best of 3 games to 21, win by 2, sucker serve. And the live ball rule, that's the little wild card we have here. If it hits anything except the back wall goes over. We didn't see it the other day, but it could still be in play.
Yes, and of course, if a player's free hand touches the table at any time, that player loses the point. Ben Mintz has run into that problem in the past. He seemed to, gotten over it. I don't think he's had any violations in the past few games, but it is something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, once again, we are playing best of 3. And again, on Monday was probably our most competitive broadcast yet. We had a couple of matches go the distance. I think we had a 21-19 match between Smitty and Big T, so he's looking for that revenge. And now it is time to kick things off.
Yes, it is. 4 minutes left to make your picks, $6,500. If you're not doing it, you're an idiot. Make your picks right now, and let's get things going. I'm excited. 2 jeans. Both players wearing jeans. That really sticks out right off the bat.
100%. All right, down the stream, PING.
It does,
Ben Mintz in green on the right of your screen, and Smitty in black on the left.
Smitty also wearing boots.
I'm sorry.
Oh, they already did ping.
Yep.
How about that? All right, here we go. Love. Thanks for joining us here on Stool Streams presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. And the thing to watch out for Ben Mintz, if you've never seen him play before, he likes to move.
He does. I call him, the human Kirby. I gotta say, he beat me on Monday. His game, just from the 3 weeks ago when he started. Oh,
look at that! There's the feet. Oh, the hand on the table! The hand on the table. Hank emphasized it during the pre-match show, and Smitty fell right into the trap. So, wow.
What are you supposed to do on short balls?
We're going to take another look at it, but that's Ben's point.
That was an unbelievable. Smitty did commit the violation, but more importantly, Ben Mintz's return was an unbelievable return. I'd like to see, maybe we'll get that for the Roman swipe. Just a miraculous return by Ben. The ball didn't even hit the table fully. It looked like it was falling off. He got it somehow.
3 love. Ben Mintz digging deep, and now he leads 4 love.
It's a rout, Jake. It's a rout.
It's very early. It's very early. We are playing to 21. Best of 3, but Ben Mintz is on a mission early on.
Here. Oh, this is just
point. Digs it out again. Smitty does not mess around that time. He learned from his mistake.
That was a great volley. You got to love the silent little coming from Ben Mintz. That's when you know he's really dialed in.
All right, so That means the 35-year-old out of the womb is on the board, but his first serve is an error.
That was a huge point for Smitty to get, but he instantly gave it right back on the serve.
Into the net for Smitty.
Jake. He is dialed in.
Serving 6. Smitty told us he knows that Ben Mintz is a mover, and he knows Ben Mintz is a shaker, and he cannot underestimate him. He said he has plenty of respect for Ben, and that he just has to continue on eyeing a victory because he knows he played into the shtick against Big T on Monday. There's going to be no shenanigans today, no tomfoolery. He just wants a victory.
He's looking at the paddle, Jake. That's never a good sign.
Nope. Remember, he did use a Bible to start off against Big T the other day.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong.
I saw it.
I saw it. Okay.
Good to see our official.
Does he want to go to the booth? Does he want to make his challenge? Does he want to call a challenge?
No. Okay. Spider sees it.
We do have our official Spider back. Hopefully he is alert. Just a couple of calls the other day.
No, he's always alert, ready to go.
Yeah. 9-2 Ben Mintz early on. Ben Mintz 1-4 in his career. Although that one win came against the man on the opposite side of the table.
And I gotta say, as the person who played Ben Mintz on Monday, his game has vastly improved. That backhand is nothing to be afraid of.
10 serving 3. Although this is the second time that Ben and Smitty have played in a sanctioned match,
11-3.
he knows he built some confidence against Smitty once before. Looking to repeat that as Smitty's got too much on that one. It is 3 serving 12.
I think Smitty knows, though, he's beating himself right now. He knows that, he's making mistakes, that he's putting balls over the table that should land. Nice return from Ben. And
an easy miss into the net for Smitty. Continues to make mistakes. Look at Ben Mintz all over the place. Into the net once again.
I don't know when Ben Mintz is practicing, but this dude's game has improved so much in the past few weeks. It's impressive. Calling the lead again.
Spider confirms.
Spider confirms.
That's long once again. And we can enter the conversation now. Is Ben winning this match or is Smitty losing it?
I think it's a little combination of both. I would say it's probably half of Smitty's points are shots that he just missed, but Ben Mintz is making some great defensive plays. Another
error into the nylon for Smitty. This is a blowout. 3-16. 17-3. And remember, we're still waiting for the numbers on the PlayBarstool app. But question 1 is that total point range between 0 and 33, the heavy favorite right now.
And Smitty has changed paddles. He confirmed changed paddles.
Yep.
Not going for the Bible this time.
17-3 in favor of Mintz.
Oh, a great attempt at a save right there.
I want to replay. I believe there was a hand violation on Ben.
Well, he won the point anyway.
Smitty won the point regardless, so not necessary, but thanks to Spider keeping
17
alert.
Shout out to DJ in the chat, putting Chinese in the chat. So, we got viewers from all over the world today here on Stool Streams.
18-4. We do have the numbers in from the PlayBarstool app. Oh, what a backhand slam from Mintz.
Missed it, though.
He did get a little too long. Only 24% took 0 to 33, and you've got to be feeling good if you have that right now. 66% took 34 to 38. Right now we're at 24.
I got one more. It's 18-6.
Smitty's starting to look at Spider with that murderous glint in his eyes, and he's just the Smitty flips are coming.
6-19. Rey Mysterio fans love those numbers. 6-1-9.
You a wrestling guy, Jake?
Used to be. So some people pick that up.
Surprising. That actually surprised me.
7-19. What a forehand for Mintz. The backhand too strong. And the 34 to 38 people have life. 66% of you. We're at 27. But now it is 12 set points. 28 total points. Mintz looking to close it out. That's long. 9-20. Remember, it's sucker serve right now. So Smitty serves until he loses or until we get to 20-20. That's long. It's 10-20. Still in that 0 to 33 range, but we're getting closer and closer. Intense moments here, but that's it. Ben Mintz, a 21-9 shellacking. 21-10 shellacking. And Hank, he did not mess around to start off.
No, but I will say, Smitty changed the paddle, and the game seems to turn. We'll see if that affects him going into game 2, if he can keep that momentum rolling.
So
and also,
remember,
shout out to JT from Deutschland.
That was question 2, 0 to 33, 31 total points. 24% of you are still alive. You correctly picked Question 2, congrats to you. You still have hope for this $6,500 progressive jackpot. And now the players have switched sides. We will start things off.
Right?
No. King,
Begin the match.
King serves. Winner
What's
serves.
up?
Winner serves.
Winner serve.
Winner serve. Okay, my bad. I don't know if it's a point or not.
That
That wasn't a point.
was not a point.
That was not a point. I don't care. Okay. All right, my serve. I didn't know. All right, this is a point.
Yes.
Set 2 underway. Mintz too long. And Smitty has his first lead of the day.
Something changed though, Smitty, when he switched paddles. I do think he found his groove a little bit. Oh.
That's his point.
Smitty's
That's your point. I put
So
my
that
hand
is a
up.
violation by Mintz.
So 1-2.
Replay not necessary. Great sportsmanship by Ben Mintz, admitting it immediately.
Yeah, I like have a natural instinct on these short. I don't know. I gotta work on that.
His momentum carries him
1-2.
into the table, Jake.
So we mentioned question 2. That one is in the rearview mirror. Question 1 is the series score. Mintz 2-1 at 34%, the most popular pick. Everything else pretty even. 25% for a Smitty sweep, which is, of course, eliminated.
3-2.
Smitty 2-1, 24%.
3-2.
And then 17% for Mintz in a sweep, and Mintz gets help from the tape.
Gotta be the clean living.
He credits the clean living for that good point. Now, I gotta love that.
Catches the edge there. Smitty into the net. And of course, a major part of table tennis is the mental game. Right, Hank, as Mintz is all over the place, but into the net. But on the mental game, Ben Mintz told us last night in our pregame production meeting, he says that he thinks he's pretty mentally tough. It's hard to rattle him, and 10 years ago, that was not the case.
No, we've all heard the stories. He almost fought a guy in the booth in a Louisiana football game.
Yep.
5 for you.
But he's clean living. He's
five.
focused. He's ready to go. He's motivated, and it shows.
37-year-old straight out of Monroe,
Ooh,
Louisiana.
good shot.
Smitty.
All
Ben.
over the place here. And we have a much
5-6.
tighter set 2. Not really
5-6.
surprising, right? You figured Smitty would loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jake, he switched paddles, and the momentum shifted.
5-7.
The first game was probably over by the time he did. I think it was
5-7.
21-5, but he's putting him a fight here. He's not going to go down quietly, that's for sure.
That
Ooh,
was
5-8.
long from Mintz. And
All
here's
right.
Smitty stretching out a little cushion here.
All right, okay.
One wide left. By the way, 2,228 of you correctly
6-8.
picked 0 to 33 in question 2, so you're still in contention
That's
for
not
that
bad.
jackpot.
6-9.
6-9.
And by the way, we just put in the questions for our next broadcast on
Come on,
Tuesday.
Smith,
Potentially
you
$7 grand
dumb
if no one
dick.
wins this.
Potentially,
It's
it's going to be
his
super rivalry week. I'm excited for next week's broadcast. Finally got the Battle of Mississippi. Brandon Walker versus Ben Mintz. Look at him. He's already giddy thinking about it. We got Marty Mush versus Jack McCarthy, who is like talking an unbelievable amount of shit around the office about how good he is. We're going to put that to test. And then we got Smitty versus Big T, the holy war, if you will.
Love it.
10-8.
10 serving 8 in favor of Smitty, looking to force this one to sudden death game 3. What have you noticed the difference of gameplay between Smitty between 1 and 2?
He's hitting his shots. He was missing a lot of easy returns in the first game. And Ben Mintz backhand, he's not finding it as easily as he was at game 1.
That's exactly what's happened.
Thank you.
Now, how about Ben
I'm
Mintz
missing his backhand.
openly
Not
having a conversation with us in the booth? We've seen, according to history, that usually backfires on the player down there.
Yeah, I mean it's tough, with the
10-12.
optics of Stool Stream Stadium and how close we are. But it is, when you're playing, you do try and tune it out as much as you can.
11-12.
I can speak from experience; it's hard to do.
Mintz looking to tie it up here after trailing the majority of this set, and Smitty misses another slam opportunity.
12
He had the opportunity, Jake, but he didn't slam it. He tried to play conservatively, and it backfired.
12 apiece. Long once again. He had Mintz on the opposite side of the table. All he needed to do was put it on, but too much on it. Mintz takes the lead.
I think Smitty's thinking a little too much, Jake. Trying to get too cute. He's trying to get too cute.
That is long once again. Here's Ben Mintz on a little bit of a run. He leads by 2.
Come on, man.
It's falling apart from Smitty right now. It's getting away from him. And now he's looking at Spider. He wants a ball switch.
All right, we'll see if this changes things. It's 12-15.
I'm a big believer in superstition. I think that was the right move from Smitty.
13-15. Help from the tape. Smitty goes cross court. Backhand now. Mintz keeps it alive. Gets help from the tape, and Mintz could not come up with it.
15-14.
4-5?
Yep.
14 serving 15. Oh, he catches the edge, and Mintz gets the look to keep the advantage on his side.
All about
16
clean living,
serving
baby.
14.
16-14. What?
We're going to pause here
Okay.
for a replay. 16 serving 14. Watch the back right edge of this table. Ooh. There it is. Goes onto our locker where the Jenga blocks are. And Mintz will take it any day of the week. It is 16 serving 14 in favor of Mintz. Forehand good. Smitty cannot respond. Mintz is 4 points away.
See what Smitty's made of right here.
That's long. He's running out of time. 18-14. Mintz can smell it. That's long. Now or never for Smitty. 18 serving 15. 2 more serves for Mintz. Oh, no. Rejected by the lights there. That's the live ball rule we hinted at earlier. It's 18-16. That's long, and the serve goes back to Smitty. He wins 3 consecutive return points, down by 1. Staring down Spider. A chance to tie. Oh, and he gets help from the tape this time. We're square at 18.
I was more than owed that.
A chance to take the lead here. That is wide. That's 5 in a row for Smitty. 19-18.
And you gotta wonder if Ben Mintz is already thinking about his next game. He knows this isn't just this. He's got to save some in the tank for. He's got potentially 3 more games after this.
That's long. 19 all. A chance for set or match point here. What a return. Oh, the forehand from Mintz gives him match point, and it's 19, serving 20.
What does Smitty have here?
That's long, and now Hank, we're at 20 all.
So it's my serve.
Another special rule. We alternate. That was Smitty's serve. Now, each point, 1-1-1-1, and no sucker serve. A fault equals a point.
And win by 2. Yep.
So if I were to lose this point, he would be serving.
He serves the next point regardless.
Got it. Yeah, I just wanted to know.
No sucker serve.
20-20.
A fault is a point. 20 all. Win by 2, and it is another match point for Mintz.
Good aggressive forehand there from Ben.
Serving 21.
DJ is going crazy in the chat.
Oh, that's into the net. Another blown match point. 21 all. Serve back to Ben.
I can't get enough of Ben's grunt streak. I just can't.
The cross-court backhand is pure, and it's third. Match point time for Mintz. 21, serving 22.
Back against the wall. Smitty's been here before.
Oh,
what a shot! What a shot from Smitty. That was just the touch. The touch. Usually known for being aggressive. They call him the blockhead, but not there. He had soft, baby hands.
22 all.
Exactly where he wanted to go.
22 apiece. Back and forth we go in this war. And once again, the backhand slams there for Mintz. Match point number 4, 22-23.
Ben finished it, though.
Yes, he can! It's a sweep for Mintz! A 24-22 thriller to complete the sweep over Smitty.
Great match there, Jake. Both competitors brought it. Smitty really showed he had heart. He fought back from an early deficit, and he's got to be questioning this up there. He could have won that. He had Ben Mintz on the rope.
That could have gone either way for sure.
After 3 or 4 match points, you start to lose confidence if you can finish it. But Ben Mintz, he found a way and he got it done.
And that shows what we talked about earlier in the broadcast about Ben Mintz's mental game, right? He blew 3 match points, did not miss a beat, and he still held on for that 4th.
Yeah, impressive game by both. Smitty's got, nothing to hang his hat on, but there is room for improvement for the next time he's in the Triple S.
100%. We have to get to our Roman swipe of the match. It actually came very early on. Smitty had an opportunity for a slam, but we talked about the rules earlier on. You cannot have that open hand on the table in the middle of the point.
Yeah, this was a critical point in the match. Here's Ben Mintz. Look at the movement. Look at the touch. Just a great return there. Comes all the way back, and then Smitty tried to put it away, but he put his hand on the table. That was a pivotal point in the match, and Smitty just never fully recovered from it.
Yep, and that Roman swipe of the match is, of course, brought to you by Roman.
Terrible visual there for Ben. Delete that from the internet. Delete. No one screenshot that.
Most guys have tried different ways to last longer, but thinking about table tennis doesn't always work. The folks at Roman, an online men's health company, are changing the game with Roman Swipes, the secret to longer lasting sex. Go to GetRoman.com/streams. You can get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. That's GetRoman.com/streams. YouTube.com/streams. 21-10, 24-22. A sweep for Ben Mintz. Congrats to the 17% of you that took Ben Mintz in the sweep. And the 20